So we're going to talk about the name Yeshua and what I was led to figure out. Stay tuned. Yeshua was Jesus's legit name while he walked this earth. His name was Yeshua, not Jesus. That's why when I'm praying to Jesus, I refrain from using Jesus, because if we think about energy, everything holds energy. Everything holds intention. Just like me, Emily Beckett, I am Emily Beckett. That is my intention. That is my embodiment of self. So in terms of Jesus, too many. In the name of Jesus, I crucify thy Bada little bing bang. Righto, back on to target. Yeah, so Yeshua. Yeshua is who I talk to, you know. I'm like, yo, what up, Yeshua? Christ conscious. Yeshua was Christ. Christ is the sun. The sun is consciousness. The sun is life-giving. The sun is what we are. We come from star essence. We come from the stars. We come from the Big Bang. So Yeshua, yes, hua. Yes, hua. Yes means you're acknowledging the command. Yes. Yes, I understand. It's you affirm. It's affirmity in what you are choosing. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Ascension. And hua means flower, blossom. What ancient symbol is across in about 45 different countries from the ancient days is the flower of life. Yeshua came down to teach about Christ's energy, Christ's consciousness, right? And what does Yeshua stand for? I am affirming the flower of life. I am affirming this understanding, homies. Woo! Now, Howard Terrence, an actor, but also a underground scientist, he devoted his life to studying the flower of life, right? And yeah, that is the foundation of who we are. It is the foundation of all that is. It's the flower of life. It is the force. It is all around us. And I understand that today, okay? I understand, okay, homies, we can only see what we can see. We can only see what we are allowed to see in terms of what we allow into our awareness in as light. Because we are holographs, okay? We are energy. We are a bunch of atoms co-creating together to create this picture. And Earth is Eden. Earth has a purpose. Everything in the universe has a purpose. We don't just float. We don't just I'm going to doom scroll. You know what I mean? No, man. Each and every one of us has a purpose. And our purpose is to what? Heal the understanding of separation. Affirm. And when we heal the understanding of separation, then we understand the interconnectedness that all that is. You know, the sun, right? And I'm studying right now the planets, and it's like I've been led, okay? I've been led to understand the significance of the planets, man. The planets hold so much wisdom. You know, the ancient Kabbalah, okay? That's what Madonna, all the celebs fucking understand, is the ancient Hebrew text of the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah is in alignment with the planets. Every point in the tree of life is in representation to a planet, which is in representation of an angel, of an angelic force. Okay, when Jesus came down, he didn't talk about I understood, he said demons and hell, but in that day and age, they can't understand anything but mythical, right? They weren't advanced to our day and age where we're just we've seen horror movies, whatever. It's the reality of it now is because we have the science to prove it, and we have the understanding of intellect to comprehend it based on the facts that we can draw to the surface if we use our own awareness to fucking figure it out. That's how we know thyself, is that there's low vibing entities, right? That's a fucking narcissist. That's a person that you hang out with and they drain your energy. That's what they put into the music industry, right? Kendrick Lamar is 440 hertz. An A minor he's A minor, 440 hertz. 440 hertz is the frequency that the Nazi Germany used to put into their announcements to cause dis-ease, disorientation within the magnetic fields. Okay? The sun illuminates photonic energy, okay, nuclear energy. We are 93% light and sound, so we absorb that energy. And so when we are active with low vibing entities, what we eat, what we drink, what we listen to, what we lack to understand, then we block that connection off, right? And a lot of people are still rooted in their ego. Like, I really need to look at pride, okay? I have to look at pride because there's some people that think I'm projecting onto them when I'm totally not. So what does my delivery look like, right? Like, I'm aware too, right? Like, I'm on this journey with you guys, you know? The only thing that really separates me to you is that I just love, like, I learn about this. That's all I do all day. All day. Like, this is my job, okay? You have your job, I have my job. And if we want to get more tapped into this, then my recommendation is get curious. Wake up 2 hours earlier than normal. Wake up, put on positive affirmations and study. Pick a subject. First, I'd always recommend look at your zodiac. Your zodiac tells you so much. I am a sun rising, so on the time of day I was born, the sun is a Gemini. So that's like where I was born in the world. So Oakville, Ontario, where the sun was, it was in the constellation of Gemini, and where the moon was the constellation of Pisces. Right? And how interesting, we're now alchemizing the age of Pisces, and that's my subconscious connection. So, like, this is just who I am, and this is what I'm waking up to. Everybody has a fucking purpose. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody. And if it boils down to just understanding your family lineage, who you are, like, the more you dive deep, the more it unlocks. It unlocks it as you go, and that's where the thrill of seeking is. That's why when you really put the intention and awareness to seeking, homies, woo, the universe sings to you. Man, you know, when I'm so connected, I feel like a surge of energy coming from, like, my pelvic area up my spine. It's like a rush of sexual energy. TMI, but homies, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, that is your anchoring in your source. You're anchoring in your energy, because what gives us instant energy? Our pleasure receptors. When we get a bit frisky, it's like, I'm alert, I'm aware, I'm on the hunt, right? That's an instinct. And so our sexual organs are connected to instinct, you know? When I'm really tapped in, yeah, I feel a bit woohoo down there, but it's not like a seeking and, like, lustful attraction. It's more like a assertive of, I know who I am attracted. Like, there's nothing lustful about that feeling that you embody. Your whole body embodies it when you're fucking wicked connected. Man, I tell you what, you know, that's what they say. Like, and I'm the more I lean into it, the more that I accept who I am. And, you know, maybe I am the way I am because this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Like, you don't know unless you fucking give it your all. You know? I've always struggled with ego. Always. It was a crutch. When I was fat, I got skinny. Now I'm just smart. So that's another, like, ego is so huge, and I gotta look at that. Right? And the fact that I was so thrown back when I had that comment. So, like, there must be something that I can look at. I'm not going to be ignorant and lower who I am to comfort somebody. Fuck that. But maybe, you know, like, I need to be more balanced in my presentation, because, like, this shit, like, is like, when you really tap in. The planets are huge right now, and I had a download message from them. Remember, okay? The planets align perfectly with archangels and our 7 main chakra section, whatever. And this is because when we are in perfect alignment, what's happening? Our chakras are flowing. So when we're in perfect alignment with the planets, then we move with the flow. This is why they're here. This is why this is aligning in the last 396 million years. In addition, they're all arced at 3.6. 36, so 3 plus 6 equals 9. We're in the year of karma, which is 9.